check, check. Yep, I'm there, alright. Put this back on. Please, go. Copying link and sending to... Okay, necklace, check. Shirt, hat, glasses, headphones, and gloves. Now I'm gonna go and put this on the phone. I'm gonna put this in the description of the video after I'm done streaming it, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it now as well. Nothing, and I mean nothing, in this video is personally owned by me, which includes none of the following content, such as music, sounds, images, gameplay, etc., etc., etc. The only thing... There it is. The only thing that I do claim ownership of is whatever you see here in this camera of mine. That's my hat, my headphones, my glasses, the microphone that's attached to my headphones, the necklace that I'm wearing, this t-shirt, my gloves, my shoes and pants, and most of the other stuff that I have lying around here that's part of my setup in my living room. So please, 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 please don't restrict my video with a copyright claim or block it entirely just because I love to share what I love to do. Do or play. I'm not really sure which word is right for that, but you know what I mean. Enough of the copyright claims, and whoever is doing it, please just come and message me or something. And if you need some way to get in contact with me, then leave something in the then say so in the comments. Okay, let's do this. After a bit of grinding around in the game, I was able to keep myself a few extra skills for a few extra of my personas of mine. And now I don't just have myself the awesomeness of my ice persona, but I also have two blessed attackers, Blessed attackers. I gotta be careful with Alice though. If I do a baton pass as Joker and I leave him with Alice, he'll keep on using a curse attacks that'll just give the boss a healing factor. Okay. Now, last thing to take a look at is this. That should do it for that. That should do you, Yusuke. Now just add some extra Actually, attack on him and bring along skulls too. Wait, I already chose who I was gonna bring with me here. Who's with me? Yeah. Okay, he's up in the 700s. Akira's hot on their heels for that. That's good to know. Now, for speed, what's he at? Whoa. Yusuke should be fine in strength department. Let's give this over to Yoshitsune. Add some speed to Captain Kid. And Yoshitsune. That's for luck. Whoa. Dang. I need to work on getting those ones up higher. Okay. And as far as items go, I have the sulfur jellies, 5 rescue pills, resuscitation pill, revival bead. Looks like I'm set as I'm gonna beat. Ah, crap! I forgot I went and bought the Kyoto curry. I was waiting until I had my one day. The time where I had over at Akane's. Well, the Hasagawa's residence. But oh well. Yeah, everything is all set up and ready to go. Let's send the calling card.
Yes.
A cage of lust. An knows how that feels. A cage of vanity. Yusuke knows that pain. Let's do this.
Mr. Natsume.
Good morning. I see.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch my followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty.
I'm not the only one who finds it really disturbing how he's only moving with his mount and nothing else.
I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
Seriously, it is very disturbing to me. I really don't like it how he does that. Alright, let's do this.
Alright, his cognition should be changed now.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you
Congratulations!
complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember? As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Oh, fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far, Dave.
Now then, the desires should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Yeah, I gotta change that lighting. Come here, buddy. Huh. Yeah, that actually looks a bit better. Yeah. Yeah. Lighting's not gonna change much no matter what I'm doing. Oh well. Now, where was I? Oh yeah. We'll bring him to his senses. Okay, let's not waste any time.
Let's go. We're taking back those stolen desires.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
Let's go.
Okay, where to now?
Huh? The heck is that?
Oh, check out that statue that totally ate it. Hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
Yeah, I could work with that. The aerial corridor.
Go ahead. Leave it to me.
At us at the moment. Let's keep going.
I have Yoshitsune and the same item that comes from having it. Comes from the electric chair that putting him in the electric chair. Fitting.
Great. Looks like the desires materialize. Go get him, guys.
Alright. Let's do this. To the Cage of Vanity. And down with the Overlord.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes?
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
You're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
just walked into.
That appearance, stance. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression. But weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
Nope.
You've come all this way, only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
It's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Yeah. As much of a challenging boss he is, it's just... the way he sells it is just so generic.
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
This part gets awesome. But then he does this. Oh. That completely ruined his dragon-like appearance to me, for me.
You whelps dare to challenge the great Overlord himself! Imbeciles! I will feast upon your bones!
Holy crap, a dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
Bring it on.
This is my
He's writing something!
Prepare yourself!
Building up energy? Crap, we've got to stop that pen of his!
Go! Persona!
But were once wielded by past heroes. Even in death, they continue to defy me!
Yo, what the hell is he talking about?
It seems he's added some backstory. That said, those swords work quite well against him.
Yeah, looks like it. We should probably keep using them, huh?
We've got to slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
Take this!
What did I at least have?
Now's your chance to attack. Expect that level of force.
Here!
Be pretty cool every now and then.
Come on! Give it up! My ass!
His buff's gone. Time to put the hurt on.
Please allow me. I accept. I am thou. Normal! Strike! Normal!
That's a weakness. You're on a roll, Fox. Knock him down.
Why would the gods ever do over me?
Really committed to this role, isn't he? Wait, looks like
Foolish humans! At least I can go as straight to a beastly death!
Keep it up! Powered up like crazy. We must be getting serious. Or a persona! Is there anything we can do? Over there! There's swords stuck in the ground. Use those to turn it into a pincushion.
You're mine.
With this!
That was awesome!
Dominion! Arset! Kikuri Hime! Mitra! Black Frost!
Do your awesomeness out there, Black Frost.
Ravitsa!
Lay down your weapons! Do so! Ever told you? Thanks, but no thanks.
You Overlord's definitely in that. That's fancy. What, dude?
Ango Natsume! You're a shameful despot steeped in vanity. Today, your rule comes to an end. Persona!
Oh, you're not bad.
You're mine! It's over!
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
Yoshitsune! I'll use this.
As I bend the legs of the great Overlord!
Persona!
I got it!
Take this!
It's over, Vengeance!
Normal! Short! Normal!
My head!
His buff's gone. Time to put the hurt on.
This is my other self!
Everyone's expecting me to do that. Is this it? Ken? Watch out! Trying to blind us with his age. Hey, Pandora! Way to go, Sophie. You hit it out. That's good stuff.
Persona! Alice! Thor! His power!
I'm going to it!
Yoshitsune! Black Frost!
Right on the mother roll.
You can thank me later.
What's up? You enjoying it?
Needs to recharge.
Persona!
Crap, I'm out of stamina for it.
It's up to you.
I got this.
Persona!
Electricity. Plus, it's real strong. Watch your back.
There he goes.
Wow, Skull. Let me get that level.
Take this. You can thank me later. Let's go, Captain! Let's go, Captain! Okay! There! There we go! Okay! Okay! There we go! There we go! There! There we go! Okay!
That should do ya. Now, as for Ryuji... Okay, well, yeah, I gotta give him some help.
There! There we go!
Definitely heard that line.
Don't you just love when you get to nuke someone?
You're not getting your way as long as we're around. Keep it up! Right on the mother roll! I feel weaker somehow. What the?
There!
Warning, this one's gonna be rough.
Look out!
Leave it to me. Go time!
Here it comes.
You have no right to say such a thing.
Yeah.
My turn! I have no talent!
Yours. What talent do you claim to possess? Switching out of his work for your own selfish interests? Cast away both your soul and your mind. No, look out! Leave it to me.
Damn it! You're just like us! You deny me! You think you're better than me?
Here.
Awesome! This is your chance! It's showtime! This guy's pretty strong! Capitalize on his ice weakness! I can do it! Ah! I got it!
And the legends of the great Overlord!
Yoshikawa! With this! Persona! Yoshitsune! Black Frost! Mitra! Kikuri! Dominion! Cerberus! His power! Persona! Dominion! Kikuri! Mitra! Black Frost! Rabbitson!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness!
Showtime!
You're not doing that just this time, buddy.
Black Frost! Here!
Ice Age!
Mind-blowing as always, Joker! That was amazing, Joker! Even for you!
This is my other self! I will not.
Bring on the
Grand finale! Time for the curtain call.
You're weaving through them like water! Thank you, Oracle!
Normal!
Lost got a clean hit!
It's up to you.
Over! Switching out!
Sure. Yoshitsune! Black Mitra! Kikuri Hime! Dominion! Take this! Let's go!
How can this be? My armor!
Persona!
Keep your filthy hands off me!
So even that golden coat of yours is shattered. That's the very cool.
Yoshin Black Frost!
How pitiful.
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off. He's running out of steam. Stay on it, guys. I'm gonna talk to you. Way to follow up, Bob.
Not yet.
Witnesses I and the legends of the great Overlord!
Take this!
Bob, you never miss an opportunity.
I am stopped.
Good job, Bob. Bob, you don't have much stamina left. Conserve it.
This is my other self!
All yours. I'll do it. Let's go. Yoshitsune! Alice! I'll use this.
The intent box has...
Jerk.
That, I appreciate it.
Withdraw. Someone fix him up.
Leave it to me.
He's running out of steam.
Here.
Stay on it, guys.
Such beauty! Go down!
Come on.
Persona!
You gotta be kidding me.
His butt's gone. Time to put the hurt on.
The great Overlord! Defeated!
Well done, Fox.
Game over, Mr. Overlord! Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half! My mantle! My magic armor! Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form? Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late. It's never too late!
That's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else, I read and read all through the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. Not my work. Not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do.
Huh?
It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle. Even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however. That is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas.
Very true.
It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. So it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving!
Yeah, let's get going.
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
I'd prefer to see it for myself.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe. Good idea. That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
What's up?
I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is? I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume.
He's not really strange. It's more people are strange. It's just a new start for him.
Yes, he did say he would climb back up. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling? The same as Yusuke? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another. You can count on me. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Obtaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari. Yep, it was all thanks to the divine grace of the oh-so-benevolent Inari. Praise be to him.
Thank you, everyone. However, we're not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? Oh, I'm totally beat.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy.
Yeah, I'm gonna mute myself for the rest of this part.
This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise, my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Hey!
Who are you?
I will not allow this.
You were the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not?
Huh?
When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return, even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul, the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Sheesh, you kids are something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think?
Yeah, these monarchs are not like the palace owners. They're not bad guys. They got forced into their position, and just to make sure that they felt like it was the position they chose, they did all this. Bottom line, he wasn't a bad guy, just another victim you can't save. He's a victim that you gotta bring in.
So you think so as well? Then... fails. Oh well, I suppose there's no point in thinking on it right this second. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Yeah.
Let's go.
while we're here, which one has it? Nope, not this one. Is it this one? Nope. Alright, fine, we'll go grab it later. Ah.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
You're talking about how Alice's smartphone was being monitored by someone, right?
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well?
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
We've been separated for 6 months. So, this starts 3 months. 3 months in halfway in between our separation. Those first 3 months must have been when Emma was being sold and trained into the metaverse. Yeah, I'm gonna say it.
Damn right it does. That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madis. Well, at least you got the mad part.
For what it's worth, I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale. You can't just walk in and start poking around without reason.
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Medis, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
You don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find on our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then.
Ow.
Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on. why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in. Going to a festival in Yukata sounds wonderful.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Dude, check out all the booths!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata Festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He's Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
Ah, yes. Perhaps it's our experience with them in the metaverse, but they always manage to push back.
Telling me. I already bought one. Reminds me of when I was a kid. Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Look, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Lady Han, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
It was well worth the wait.
Thanks. Means a lot hearing that from you.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
Very true. Even in the yukata, he's got shorts on.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
Alright, show how American I am.
Yeah,
Water
I
balloon.
knew it! I mean, it's only a little bit, but there's still some water inside.
Looks like everyone's having a good time. We should have a little fun ourselves. Why don't we check out the food stands and get something to eat?
Sure. I was starting to get hungry since everything smells so good.
Look, they've got all the staples. Yakisoba, yakitori, shaved ice. They've even got cognac skewers. Those are huge in Tohoku.
What are we waiting for? Charge!
Come on, we should get going too. I'm starving.
Hell yeah! Let's start from one end and get one of everything.
Feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, ishinomaki yakisoba, zunda cider. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's Lord to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one? Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements. Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time.
Yo, I really thought he'd be better at it since he does use a knife more often than anything. I mean, when you're trying to catch goldfish like that, you gotta flick it like you would a knife. At least that's how I was shown by a certain character I know.
You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun? Oh yeah? Good to hear. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus. The CEO of MERCILESS is holding a lecture there. I'm still looking into them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place. I'm glad you get it. And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange. His name is Akira Konoe, and he looks like a capable CEO. I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, all right?
So what did he want?
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
As you all know, life is just an ongoing series of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with these insignificant little dilemmas. But then there comes a time to decide your field of study, your place of employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. MERCILESS seeks to provide it for everyone through the power of AI. Emma is a state-of-the-art AI designed to integrate itself into our everyday lives. By gathering and analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision, Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
The best choices for the public or for the individual? Because there's a major difference when it comes to that, you know?
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
Very true. And yes, I already know about the whole he looks like Tony Stark.
Wow, he's so composed. He's practically overflowing with confidence. Look how clearly he states his company's outlook and principles. He's got everyone's attention.
You're right. He's not saying anything particularly suspicious, though.
Well, thanks to Emma, MERCILESS stocks have shot way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's biggest enterprises right now.
How the heck is she staying calm when she's in a different group of chairs? Wow. Yeah, she really has gotten past her shyness.
That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It's through Emma that people are allowed access.
Right. MERCILESS is connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
It honestly does make kinda some good sense out of that. Yeah, I do.
I think so too.
even if we beat the Monarchs, change their hearts, and free everyone's desires, the jails don't disappear. There's gotta be something keeping them here.
So you're saying the real culprit's the one doing that?
I don't know. But do you remember how even the Monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the Monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medivh.
Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. As long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
Hey, just because he's the muscle of the team doesn't mean he doesn't know some logical insight.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out? So, what did the dude say?
Can I smack you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure only Queen gets to threaten that, but alright.
Well, he didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said earlier, was all of that true?
And that's my cue to end this before this thing gets a bit too... yeah. Put this in as like aftermath. I'll try to put this in as an aftermath or so. Or such. Well, but bottom line, I've already finished what I was planning to do in this. Hope y'all enjoyed the game and learned a few things you need to know when facing off against that guy. Well, I'm not saying go completely the same as I did, but just make sure you have yourself some blessed attacks, some ice attacks, and yeah, don't bring Ryuji in as much as he's a good one to use. Bring Haru, or if you want to be the guy who always goes with the best of the best, bring Zenkichi with you. As for me though, I'm gonna stick with the initial members in this point of the story. But still, I best get going now before I go over an hour, which I'm pretty sure I already am. Y'all have yourself a great day, or afternoon, or evening, or night, or morning, or whatever time it is, wherever y'all are at in this big old world of ours when y'all are watching this. And I hope to see you all again, my fellow strikers. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Yes, say it. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you did enjoy it. And if there's any tips that you guys have or want, do put those in the comments too.